Hello, my friends. Today we have another episode of Words to Lift By. This is a tough time. We're all doing the best we can, but I don't know about you. But for me, I've become absent-minded. And at first I thought, oh my God, I've got Alzheimer's. My mom had Alzheimer's. That's a terrible thing to have happen. But then I realized that the stress, the daily stress of keeping it all together, of living virtually, of trying to manage all of the items that we're supposed to do to stay safe, it just creates a stress level on each of us. And for me, that means I get absent-minded. Like I put my wallet on top of my car and drove off. Like I lost 3 sets of keys. Like I lost a credit card multiple times. So enough about that. Hopefully these videos, and this video in particular, can raise your spirits just for watching. And I want to talk about someone who's been part of my family for about 30 years, Steven Spierer. Steven Spierer might be the smartest guy in the room. He is a brilliant, brilliant attorney. He is a phenomenally smart real estate investor who has created investment groups. But most importantly, Steven's like someone who simply pays it forward. He's trained other people, friends of ours, to create their own investment groups and become quite successful beyond their wildest imaginings. He's certainly introduced me to companies that became clients. One company he introduced to me became a client for 17 years. That's a pretty big thank you to Steve. And most importantly, he and his wife, Phyllis, have been friends for 30 years for me and my wife, Marcia, and continue with me today. And they have created an entire army of Spierers that have come out from them because they have 3 children, each of them with 3 children. Oh my God, the threes, everything coming in threes and going on. And we know everything is magic in threes because, well, I'm here with Ryan Ashley, the poet from North Carolina, who helps to create amazing poems about the people I love. Ryan, say hello.
Hello, everybody out there. Bob Gold.
So Ryan, what are things that come in threes? Something in America that comes in threes, in baseball.
I mean, you're out.
3 strikes, you're out. How many colored lights are there on a stoplight?
Oh, 3, Bob.
3. If you're walking along the beach in North Carolina and you come across a magic lamp and you rub it, how many wishes do you get?
You get 3. That's for
yeah.
Sure.
And if you were Little Red Riding Hood and you walked into the house, who might you meet?
3.
Oh no, Goldilocks. Goldilocks. And you
I was like, the 3 bears, right?
3 bears. And of course, if you're happen to be Christian and you want to talk about the Holy
Trinity.
Yes, right.
3 little pigs.
3 little pigs, right. Or how many wise men were there?
There was definitely 3.
3.
We go
Everything
on.
happens in 3. And so Steve,
how about dimensions? Don't forget about how many dimensions.
How many what? Oh, in 3 dimensions.
I mean, big. Yes. That's a big one. Big time.
Yes, right. So Steve, your life is magnified by 3s. And I hope these words that Ryan has created for you on, what is that you're working on, Ryan?
This is a almost century-old Smith & Corona typewriter that I've had in my possession for some time. What amazing machines they are. You know, before I had it, you just have to think of how many people have touched these keys before coronavirus, not Smith & Coronavirus, that is. And yeah, this is my vessel. This is my creative tool. And Steven, I have finished your poem. Actually, I have one little thing that I need to type out. And we have here, in all of its glory, all of the vintage typewriter font, a poem for you, Steven, inspired by the one and only Bob Gold. And he goes, brilliance beholds you. He knows that, and he has a laugh. As it is a treat for him to see the continuation of awe, trickling down in the threes of family, to children and grandchildren, the bounty that moves within your tribe. It is a sigh of relief, a breath of fresh air, as you dare to take it all on. Singing your wife fills a song of canvases painted with humility and love. Above and beyond, this is how you roll. So it must be told that he admires you, getting to be a part of your immaculate ride, high on a friendship that lifts him like the words that he has presented to you.
That is so great. Thank you, Ryan. You know, for those of you who'd like to get a dose of Steve, he is a podcast on online. He just interviewed Mr. Dershowitz, which was a pretty amazing interview that he just did. And if you reach out to me, I'll give you that link. In the meanwhile, as we all stay together and we stay safe and stay strong, we hope that you find these, Ryan?
Words to live by.